This is Dr. S. Mohan Lakshmi, Professor and Head, Department of ECE from Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. And in this lecture, we'll see about what are the various different IoT tools used for implementing the IoT based system design. So, on completion, the student will be able to define what is an IoT implementation tool, and they will be able to describe various IoT implementation tools. So coming to the introduction to IoT tools. So here we know that today in the internet driven world, IoT has engulfed the IT industry and it is the latest buzzword. It has opened many new horizons for companies and developers working on IoT. Many exceptional products have been developed due to IoT app development. So companies providing Internet of Things solution create hardware and software designs to help IoT developers, which they create new and remarkable IoT devices and applications. So we have various tools for developing the IoT devices or IoT system. So the first one is Eclipse IoT. I have in this lecture we'll see few of the things. So the first one is Eclipse IoT, and this allows the users to develop, adopt, and promote open source IoT technologies. So it is best suited for building IoT devices, cloud platforms, and gateways. So Eclipse supports various projects related to IoT. So these projects include open source implementation of IoT protocols, application frameworks and services, and tools for using Lua programming language promoted as the best suited programming language for IoT. Arduino. So Arduino, this is very familiar with the IoT system design. It is, of course, we know that it is an Italy-based IT company which builds interactive objects and microcontroller boards. So again, this is an open source prototyping platform which offers both IoT hardware and software. Hardware specifications can be applied to interactive electronics, and software includes IDE, that is Integrated Development Environment. It is the preferable IDEs in all IoT development tools. So the reason is the platform will be very easy and it will be very easy to use or simple to use. So platform IoT, it is a cross-platform IoT IDE. So it is the third tool we are seeing. An integrated debugger is included over here, and it is the very best thing for the mobile app development, and developers can use a friendly IoT environment for any development. So a developer can port the IDE to the Atom editor or install it as a plugin. So it is compatible with over 400 embedded boards and has over 20 development frameworks and platforms. It offers an excellent interface and it is easy to use. Next is M2M Labs Mainspring. So this is again one IoT platform which is an open source application framework. So developers utilize it to build machine-to-machine applications that finds application like remote monitoring and fleet management. So it supports much functionality like validation and normalization of data, data retrieval processes, device configuration, flexible modeling of devices. So basically it is based on the Apache, Cassandra and Java. So device Hive, it is based on Data Arts Al Join. It is a free open source M2M, that is machine to machine, that is machine to machine communication framework. So this is launched in 2012. It has become the most preferred IoT app development platform. Its cloud-based API allows remote control regardless of network configuration. Its libraries, protocols, and management portal are controlled similarly. So this finds its best application in smart home technology, security, automation, and sensor-related applications. CARX. So it provides end-to-end support for IoT devices connected across the cloud. Due to its multi-purpose middleware, it allows the user to build connected applications, IoT applications, and many smart products. So this actually describes the open source kit, meaning it can interface with various hardware devices such as sensors, gateways, etc. So it helps the developers which they can distribute firmware updates remotely, enabling the cross-platform interoperability. Home Assistant. Again, it is an open source tool mainly used for functions based on the Python coding system and home automation. Desktop and mobile browsers help to control their IoT system. It is easy to set up and it is famous for its smooth operations, privacy standards, and security. It can support systems running on Python 3. Raspbian. So again, like Arduino, this is again it is a very famous tool in the IoT app development. So this IDE is created for the Raspberry Pi board. So whenever you are trying to use in the IoT system design with the Raspberry Pi, then we can use this Raspbian. So it has more than 35,000 packages, and with help of the pre-compiled software, it allows a rapid installation. So it was not by the parent organization, the creation, but by the IoT tech enthusiasts. So for working with Raspberry Pi, this is the most suitable IDE available. So these are the possible assessment question. We explain briefly Raspbian. What is IoT implementation tool? Mention the applications of IoT. Name the tool that support systems running on Python 3. Thank you.